Meet the QJMotor SRK921, a raw, in-your-face street fighter that stomps into the naked class with Italian attitude and Chinese value. From the moment you see the aggressive stubby tail, exposed trellis-ish frame details and sculpted tank, it reads like a modern Brutale-style street fighter, a look that's no accident given the technical ties between QJMotor and MV Agusta. Design and how it channels the Brutale. The SRK's silhouette borrows the Brutale playbook, compact, angular, and muscular, but QJ gives it a unique twist with chunky radiators, a compact headlight cluster and fat midsection around that engine. If you love the Brutale's snarling personality but want something that feels fresher and much less expensive, the SRK visually gets you most of the way there. Heart of the bike, engine numbers and feel. Underneath it all is the 921cc inline-4 developed with MV Agusta DNA. It's rated around 127 horsepower and roughly 93 Nm of torque in the tune QJ ships for this model, plenty of punch for street blasts and canyon carving. The engine revs with a sporty character, and QJ backs it with a 6-speed gearbox and bidirectional quickshifter for crisp shifts. Chassis, suspension and brakes. Chassis hardware punches above the expected price. Upside-down forks up front, a solid swing arm and fully adjustable damping on the higher spec trims. Braking is Brembo-level kit, twin 320mm front discs with radial calipers, so stopping power matches the engine's intent. Tech and comfort. Electronics, rider aids, ergonomics. QJ hasn't skimped on electronics. Ride-by-wire, multiple riding modes, traction control, IMU-based aids, cruise control and launch control show up on the spec sheet, features you'd normally pay extra for on more expensive European naked bikes. Ergonomically, it's a proper street fighter. Upright-ish bars and a seat height near 835mm give a sporty but usable riding position for everyday use and spirited weekends. Value, expected prices and final verdict. Here's the best part. QJ is positioning the SRK921 as a Brutale spirit at a seriously lower price. In Europe, QJ's competitive pricing could land the SRK921 at a price of around €9,999, which undercuts comparable European naked leader bikes by a wide margin. USA. Expect roughly $11,000 to $13,000 estimate based on Europe MSRP plus import tax market adjustments, still far below most European leader naked bikes. Philippines. Rough estimate 650,000 to 800,000 pesos depending on tax, import duties and dealer margins, likely positioned as a premium but more accessible leader bike relative to European brands. India. If launched, expect a wide range between 700,000 to 900,000 rupees, large variance due to duties and homologation costs. Note that these prices are projections based on typical local tax, import markups. Please treat them as approximate until official local pricing is announced.